Hey everyone, my name is Priyanka Yadav, and in this we will be learning about Golang. So, Golang is an open source programming language created and supported by Google. It's a very easy language to get started with and has been gaining tremendous popularity. Talking about prerequisites, there aren't any such, however, familiarity with other programming languages such as Python and C will definitely help you in getting up to speed. But, anyways, we will start from the very fundamentals of the language. Well, Golang is one of the most desired language to learn and is also one of the most popular programming languages. It has been gaining immense popularity, and despite being just a decade old, Golang has made its mark. The use of Golang is growing worldwide too, especially in the cloud computing space. A couple of major cloud infrastructure projects written in Go are Docker and Kubernetes, but there are many more. Some of the famous tech companies using Golang are Google, Twitch, Uber, Medium, SoundCloud, Dailymotion, and many more. You can see the latest list of companies using Go from this official Golang's GitHub link. With the dominance of cloud and DevOps, the future of Golang is brighter than ever. So before we start with learning Golang, let's first understand the history and inspiration behind developing Golang. To start with, Golang was created by the engineers at Google. So at the time of Go's inception, that's only a decade ago, the programming world was different from today. Production software was usually written in C++ or Java, and it was clear that multiprocessors were becoming universal. But most languages offered little help to program them efficiently and safely. The engineers that created Go had become frustrated by the undue complexity that was required to use those languages. So Go addressed these issues by attempting to combine the ease of programming of an interpreted, dynamically typed language such as Python with the efficiency and safety of a statically typed, compiled language such as C++. And it also aimed to be modern with support for networked and multi-core computing. So Golang is a compiled programming language, which means that the source code, which is the code you write, is translated into a language that your computer can understand. Therefore, before we can write a Go program, we need the Go compiler. So let us see the steps to install Golang and set it up in our systems. So to download and install Go quickly, you can head over to go.dev/doc/install. Over here, we can see the steps to download and install Go quickly. You can simply select the tab for your computer's operating system and then follow its instructions. For me, I would be going for the Mac setup, so I'm simply going to download the package file. Over here, we can see that the file is getting downloaded. Now, once the file is downloaded, we will be following all the prompts by the installer. This will make sure to install the Go distribution and will also put the installation directory in the path environment variable. Just keep following the prompts by the installer. Now, once you see that the installation has been completed, head over to the terminal. Now, we would be verifying if Go has been installed successfully or not by typing Go version. So if Go has been installed successfully, the command will print the Golang version installed in your system. Now, the Go tool suite is made up of several different commands and subcommands. A list of those commands is available by typing Go help. So you can read over these commands such as clean, that is to remove object files and cached files. Now, let us create a workspace for us to store all our Go programs. You can create a directory anywhere you want. In my case, I'll head over to Home, create a directory called Workspace over there, and then create a file called main.go. Now, open your workspace in your favorite IDE. I would be going for VS Code. So as you can see, we have our file main.go over here. Let us write a simple program that simply prints hello world. Now save the file and head over to the terminal. Now type go, run, and name of the file. In this case, the name of our file is main.go. So we would write go run main.go, and we can see hello world in the output. Now at KodeKloud, for you to practice, you get lab environments right in the browser, and you need not install anything over here. The instructions to create a Go file and then run it in the terminal are also present in the README file. So to start with, we will be creating our main.go file. In this file, we would be writing a simple hello world program. Now once you are done writing the program, use the shortcut to open the terminal as given in the README file. So over here, I will be using Control and backcode to open the terminal. And now we can simply type go, run, and the name of the file, which is main.go in our case. Now when we run our program, we get the output in our console, which is hello world. Let us understand our basic hello world program that we just wrote. So to start with the first line, that is package main. So packages are Go's way of organizing and reusing code. Every Go program must start with the package declaration. The syntax for declaring a package is simple. You write the package keyword and then the name of the package. When you build reusable pieces of code, you will develop a package as a shared library. But in our case, we would be developing executable programs. And for that, we will use the package main for making the package as an executable program. Throughout the course, we would only use package main. Next line is import FMT. We use import keyword to include code from other packages to use with our program. FMT package is a short form of format, and it implements formatting for input and output. So import FMT basically means that we are importing the FMT package in our code because we need the functionalities provided by this package. We will see how we use these import packages later on. Also note that in Go, package name during the import statement is surrounded by double quotes. Next line starts with 2 forward slashes. And any statement in Golang that starts with 2 forward slashes is called a comment. A comment is a programmer readable explanation or an annotation in the source code of a computer program. They are added with the purpose of making the source code easier for programmers to understand and are generally ignored by compilers and interpreters. We have one more kind of comment, and we will study about that soon. After this, we see a function declaration. Well, we have an entire module for functions, but for now you can consider them as the building blocks of a Go program. Here, the name of the function is main, which is special. You might remember that we just saw the main package being declared in the first line of the code. In Go language, the main package is a special package, which is used with the programs that are executable. And this package contains the main function. The main function is a special type of function, and it is the entry point of the executable programs. So whenever we run a Go program, Go will automatically call the main function. So there is no need to call the main function explicitly. And every executable program must contain the single main package and the main function. Then we have the curly braces surrounding the line fmt.println hello world. These curly braces denote the starting and the ending of the function. Coming to the last piece of a program, the statement is made of 3 components. First, we specify the name of the package to be used, which is FMT. Then we specify the name of the function that's present inside that package. Here, the function's name is println, which means print and then go to new line. The dot operator between FMT and println is known as the member access operator. It is used to access members of a package. In this case, we are accessing println function, which is a member of the FMT package. The third part is the text hello world enclosed within the codes. Anything within the codes becomes a string. Now we call the function println by passing it the string expression as the only argument. Again, it is completely okay if the syntax or the structure does not make sense right now. We would be studying about functions, printing statements, data types, and much more in detail later on. Now, Go supports two kinds of comments. First, we have the single line comment. And as the name suggests, using 2 forward slashes, you can write a comment on only one line at a time. However, Go also supports multi-line comments. You can specify a multi-line comment using this delimiter. So to write a multi-line comment, the forward slash and the asterisk mark the starting of the comment, and asterisk then forward slash marks the ending of the comment. So we can write a multi-line comment such as this.